Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Nadayanti Paputungan. I will present my research proposal entitled The Analysis of Students' Difficulties in Translating Argumentative Text from English to Indonesian at the second grade students of senior high school. Chapter 1. Introduction. This chapter would explore sub-chapters as introduction of the thesis. To achieve this goal, this chapter explores some point includes research background, research question, research objective, hypothesis of the research, limitation of the research, significance of the research, and definition of the key terms. Background. English lesson became one of the primary lessons in senior high school. It was 2 weeks in a week. The English teacher sometimes find students difficulties in the process of study English. Some of students consider that English is hard to be learned. The students difficult to understand the meaning of the word, less of their comprehension with the material, and difficult to translate some text in English book becomes one of the problems that the students face. And if the students cannot translate each word, sentence, or paragraph in a text, they cannot understand and comprehend the meaning of the text. Research problem. Related with the previous explanation above, the research problem of this research was formulated into question as follows. 1. What are the difficulties faced by the second grade students of senior high school in translating argumentative text? 2. What are the factors that make the students difficult in translating argumentative text from English to Indonesian? Next, research objective. The objective of the research was: first, to find out the students' difficulties in translating argumentative text from English to Indonesian. Second, to identify the factors make students difficult in translating argumentative text from English to Indonesian. Next, research significance. The significance of the research consisted of 3 significances. A. For the students. The researcher expected the research as an input to the students in order to motivate in learning translation. It expected to be a useful contribution in translating base meaning so that the students have a good quality to translate argumentative text. B. For the teachers. The result of this research expected to be useful information for English teachers who was directly involved with the teaching and learning process in order to develop the teacher's ability to anticipate choose problems in their teaching. The teacher also would get effective way and efficient in the teaching translating, especially in argumentative text. C. For the other researcher, the result of his research was hopefully to interest the other research here for conduct the research about translation. Then from this research, the other research here can process to assume some strategies or technique in teaching translation, especially in translating argumentative texts. In addition, this research become a reference for the other research here. Next, research scope. The scope based on the research that the research here observed the students' difficulties in translating argumentative text. In his analysis, the research here gave the text with the untitled "Why Students Should Eat Breakfast Every Day?" and the students have to translate the text from English to Indonesian. The research here refers English to Indonesian because for the students in senior high school, it more easy than from Indonesian to English. Most of the students in senior high school, they do not have ability to translate from Indonesian to English. The research here focus on analysis linguistic factor and non-linguistic factor. Operational definition of terms. The research here needs to explain about the term of the research in order that make the readers easily understand. Difficulties is something that had to be done in the situation that causes problems. In this case, the difficulties meant by the research here is the students' difficult in translate argumentative text from English to Indonesian. They do not understand all the sentences in a text, and the students are making errors in their translation. The difficulties include two factors. They are linguistic and non-linguistic factors. In linguistic factor is the students difficult in lexical, syntactic, and textual. In non-linguistic factor is involved the knowledge in ideology, culture, historical, and act. Okay, that's all of my presentation. Thank you. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.